Hello! Do you like my little poop antlers? I think they're really cute. I don't think I'll be able to wear them though because they're gonna be out of the picture and they're gonna be making a lot of sound. So I thought I would just show them off because they're so funny. So today I have a gift idea video, and these are not going to be beauty related. These are more gifts that I feel like you could give to anybody. They are pretty much unisex, and I think we should just get straight into the video. So a lot of the things on my list are going to kind of be DIYs, and I know there's plenty of videos on the internet on different kinds of DIYs that you can make, so I'm going to mainly focus on the ones that I've personally made for other people before. I'm not going to have any pictures or anything like that because obviously I gave away everything and I don't have like pictures of the stuff that I made. So one thing that I made for my husband a couple of years ago is a coupon book, and this is something that you can literally make for everybody. You just have to kind of adjust it to whoever it is that you give it to. So when I gave it to my husband, it was more of like the hush hush, we don't talk about this kind of coupon book, but honestly, you could give one to your mom, and if you live with someone in your family, you could definitely give it to them, and anything could go into a coupon book. It could be for doing dishes, it could be for doing things around the house, it could be going grocery shopping. Literally everything that you could think of as doing a favor, you could put into a coupon book. Here's a good idea though. You need to put an expiration on the coupon book so that it doesn't last forever, especially if you have a lot of pages in the coupon book, you know? You don't want people to be able to take advantage of you for the next 3 years, so put like an expiration date in it, maybe like 6 months or something like that, and it's a really, really cute gift. You could buy pre-made like notebooks if that's something that you don't want to make yourself, and then you just write little things into each site, and then you can give it to your friend or your family, or like I said, really anybody, and you can just adjust whatever you want to have in your coupon book to whoever you give it to. Another thing that's kind of similar is that you could do a little book that's called 100 Things I Like About You or 50 Things I Like About You. However many pages are in the book that you buy, you can then fill out every single page with either one word or a sentence or anything that you like about the person that you are giving the book to, and so it'll just be like a book of 100 compliments, and who wouldn't want that? Something else you can do if you're really into DIYs, this is also something that I did for my husband for Valentine's Day, I want to say 3 years ago maybe. I basically went through my phone and I went to a photo place where you could print out all the pictures that you want. So I had all the photos on my phone of the two of us, of places that we had been, experiences that we had. I had them printed out on paper, and then I made a big collage with all the pictures like kind of glued together with funny little sayings on them and stuff like that, and I made it all into like one framed picture, and I gave it to him and he was so happy. And I feel like every time you take time to really make something for someone else, it means so much more than anything in the world that you can buy. Just the thought of someone sitting down and spending time on a present for you is so much more valuable than any material item that you can ever give them. So if you really like DIYs, I would highly recommend making something very special for the people that you love. And the next thing on my list is something that is kind of obvious, I guess, but I thought I would just put it in here still because maybe you haven't thought of it. This is just like a gift basket. Like basically you get a basket, you can decorate it if you want, you could probably buy one that's decorated perfectly already, and then you just put whatever small little things that whoever the person that you're giving it to is into. So say this person has a special chocolate that he really loves, you can put a couple of chocolates in there, you can put some wine, you can put some other alcoholic beverages, you could put a soda if they like soda. Whatever it is that they really like, you could put it in that basket, because putting everything into a basket that's nicely wrapped is a lot more special than you just like giving someone a bar of chocolate in like a wine bottle. So I feel like it's a way to kind of like trick whoever you're giving the present to into thinking you're getting something more than you're really getting. So I think that's a cool idea and something that really everybody would enjoy because they're all customized to the person that you were giving it to. Something else that I've given as a gift before is customizable mugs. Now I went to, I think, Target, and I bought some really, really cheap white mugs, just completely white, and then I bought Sharpies, and with those Sharpies I kind of like drew things and like wrote things on the mugs, and then what you do is you bake them in the oven. I know this sounds really crazy, but you bake them in the oven after you use the Sharpies on them, and that kind of seals the Sharpies into the mugs so that when you wash the mugs, it doesn't rub off. Now I would go online and like read the instructions on how to do that because that's how I did it, because I don't remember the exact temperature and stuff like that, and they also need to cool down and shit, so don't just go ahead and put your mugs into the oven without any more instructions. But that's a really cute gift idea because mugs is something that pretty much everybody uses, whether it's for tea or coffee or hot water or whatever it is that they want to have a hot drink in, they usually use a mug. So I really like the idea of having customizable mugs, and so from that, I'm going to segue into a online site that I really recommend for having customizable anything, and this is Shutterfly. Shutterfly is a site that I've used so many times for so many different things. This is not sponsored, this is just me raving about the site because I absolutely love it. And they have so many different things that you can custom make. Last year for Christmas, I made my husband a calendar, and on that calendar for each month I put a picture of our dog and our cat, and I just thought it would be a cute idea for a gift because my husband has everything he needs. Like, he has a lot of hobbies, but for every hobby that he already has everything that he needs because he knows what he wants and he needs for his hobbies more than I do. So that's something that I thought I could give him that, you know, would just be a thoughtful present and something that I put a little bit more effort into than maybe buying him a new computer game or whatever it is that he would want that I probably don't even know that he wants. And you can do the same thing with so many different things. They have t-shirts, they have mugs, they have phone cases, really everything that you can think of that you can put a picture or a saying on, Shutterfly will have it, and they're usually pretty good with getting things done in a fairly short time. So if you have something that you're wanting to custom make, I would highly recommend checking out Shutterfly. I will leave the site down below in case you want to check it out, and if you do, let me know because I would love to know what you're going to make for your loved ones because I love everything that has to do with customizable gifts. I think it's so cool. Also, I made a deck of playing cards for my mom with pictures of my cat on them, and she thought it was so cute, so that was a big hit. Something else that I've done in the past, and this kind of goes for gifts that are more on like the boring side, like I bought a wallet for my husband for his birthday once, and I went to one of those photo booths where you can take silly pictures, and I took like 6 silly pictures or whatever, and I took those pictures and I cut them into obviously singles, and I like put them into different slots in this wallet, and then when he opened the wallet he saw little goofy pictures of me being like, you know, and I thought that was really cute because if you put pictures into any gift that you're giving, it just makes it more personable and it makes it funny and cute at the same time, and it's something that people will appreciate because you kind of went that extra step to make the gift more special. So if you have something that you want to give that you feel is a little bit boring and maybe kind of generic, like if you're giving like a pack of socks or something, you know, throw some pictures of yourself in there just for fun. And I think the person that you're giving the gift to is going to think it's so much more special than you just giving him a pair of socks. The next thing on my list is subscription boxes, and I know so many subscription boxes now have the option to give as a gift. I even know that BoxyCharm now has the option to give BoxyCharm as a gift for a couple of months, and I'm going to just mention one because this is the only subscription box that we have that isn't a beauty subscription, and this is MistoBox. And this is basically a coffee subscription where you can go on MistoBox's site and you can custom make what kind of coffee you want to get sent and how often you want to get sent it. So we get a bag of coffee beans delivered to our door every 10 days. And I think this is so cool because it gives you the opportunity to try out different kinds of coffee, different roasts, different flavors from different companies that you normally wouldn't have tried otherwise. So it is a little bit pricey though. It'll cost you around $60 for 3 months. Or 3 packages. So if you want to give someone more of a fancy coffee gift, I think this is a great idea, and it's also so fun, especially for us because we are such coffee snobs that we absolutely love the subscription. So yeah, if you know someone who's really into coffee and who like to grind their own coffee and make their own coffee in the morning, I would highly recommend MistoBox. And there are so many different subscriptions for literally everything, so if someone in your family or friends have hobbies that you know of, you should definitely go look online and see if that hobby has a subscription box that you can maybe subscribe them to for a couple of months so they can try it out. I also just want to kind of throw in a random thing that also is on like every single gift idea wish list or whatever that you find on YouTube, and this is candles. But candles is such a great gift, and my favorite candle company is Village Candles. They are a little bit on the pricier side, but they are so freaking good. My favorite candle of all time is called Warm Buttered Bread. And guess what it smells like? It smells like warm buttered bread that you get served at a restaurant, and it makes your whole house smell like warm buttered bread. It is the best thing in the world. Like, just, I promise, you go on Amazon, you look at the flavors that they have or the smells that they have or whatever, and you will be blown away. And the quality of those candles are so freaking amazing that I think everybody that you could give a candle like that to would absolutely fall in love. And of course, you can give people gift cards from anything that they're interested in, from coffee to Netflix to Amazon, Sephora, Walmart, the grocery store, Target, I don't know, wherever it is that the person that you want to give the gift to goes a lot, you can give someone a gift card. And this is obviously super obvious because that's something that everybody gives, but I thought I would just throw it in here because everywhere has gift cards and it's always a safe idea to give a gift card to someone else. So I also have one more thing on my list, and this would be a portable phone charger. This is so needed for everybody who has a phone. I feel like running out of battery when you're out and about on your phone is like the worst thing that can happen, because we're also attached to our phones. Like, our phones is our baby and we need our babies to stay alive. So if you know someone who does not have like a charging case or any kind of battery for their phones, I would highly recommend giving it to them as a gift. So those were all the ideas that I have on my list that I feel like may be a little bit overlooked and aren't just like your basic for her, for him kind of gift list. So let me know down below what you plan on giving your family and friends for Christmas, if you have any fun ideas, so we can all take inspiration from that, because I know that I could need some more ideas because I've done all these already and I'm kind of starting to run out of ideas. So if you have any good ones, leave them down below so we can all read them, because I mean, it's coming up to Christmas and we all need to give our friends and family some fun stuff. So we need all the help that we can get. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it wasn't makeup related at all, but I feel like it's Christmas and, you know, we all have people to give presents to, and it's a good time for a little bit of brainstorming. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you're new to my channel, I would love it if you would consider subscribing, and I will see you all in my next video.